I'm now going to review No Man's Sky in the time it takes for the game to load. Ready? When I think about No Man's Sky, I just think about the amount of hype that went into that thing in the lead up to it. Most of it was driven by the public, but that game had more hype than almost any other game I can think of. It was destined to fail from the start, and the fact that the game itself is not worth playing doesn't help. When the game came out, I got sucked in by the hype. The amount of outcry, people saying they hated it, don't buy it. I was in denial. I'd already bought the game, so I was thinking, well, maybe they were expecting too much. I have realistic expectations. I know what to look for. So I pushed forward. I was an idiot. I put around a dozen hours into No Man's Sky, and then before long I wasn't really picking it up at all. Then I saw the news that someone had finally made it to the center of the universe. Perhaps this is what I needed to keep me going. Instead, I got a gut punch as I discovered that the pinnacle of the game was the beginning of the game, again. But I still thought, maybe it'll get better. And it wasn't too long after this that Hello Games, ironically, seeing as the name of their studio is Hello Games, disappeared. We didn't hear from Sean Murray or the studio for months on end. Then sometime around late November, the news came out that the game was being worked on and a content update was finally coming. By this point, nobody really cared, but it was good to see Hello Games trying to pick themselves up and redeem what was left of their good name. That Foundation update came out, and the reactions ranged somewhere between meh and rage intensifying. They were fighting a losing battle but promised to keep working on the game. For the past 2 months, there's been very little news. It's currently rumoured that a new update is on the way featuring customisable ATVs of all things. Now, you can't deny this game has an inherent beauty about it. It's definitely a wallpaper churning machine, but that is unfortunately the frame rate that many people have to play with it as well. Some people have issues with frame rates in games. They complain when it's 30 frames instead of 60. With No Man's Sky, it's more like 5 frames instead of 30. Not all the time, just a lot of the time, and it's very noticeable. So, would I recommend No Man's Sky right now? Absolutely not.